I'm Michael Long with Cougar News, bringing you a breaking news story from an undeclared student on Roar Street. Here is Shelby Marks with the story.
Thank you, Michael. I'm Shelby Marks, bringing you the story of an undeclared student named Michaela Jones. Michaela, when you first came to CSU, were you undeclared? And if not, what was your major?
When I first came to CSU, I actually was not undeclared. I had a major, it was business. But then I saw how many math classes I had to take, and I was like, oh no, not for me. So what I decided to do was go to my advisor and see if I could, become undeclared until I figured out what I wanted to do. And she was cool with it, I was cool with it, and it worked out.
Sounds like most college students these days. What would you like to do in the future?
Well, due to legal reasons, I can't completely disclose. But what I will say is, make sure you tune into my reality TV show tonight. It's going to premiere on CSU TV at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. It's called Undeclared. Check it out if you want to see what I'm going to do in the future.
Okay, thank you so much, Michaela. Back to you, Michael.
I'm Michael Long with your Cougar News. Now back to your regular scheduled TV programming.
After becoming an undeclared student, I would always think about what I liked to do or what I was good at. I used to write stories and make them up in my head and then envision what they would look like. And in this story, you'll see how I became who I am today. Hey, let's go talk to Mr. Robinson. Mr. Robinson!
What is the communication field?
So I think communication is all about sharing information or points or feelings. It's being able to pass that feeling, that response from one subject to another.
What's your background in this field?
I am a broadcast television veteran. I worked for 15 years with Raycon Media, and I was a news operations manager.
What is your role here at CSU?
I currently hold the title of NPACE Center Director, and NPACE Center stands for Nonprofit and Civic Engagement Center. But what that ultimately means is we are an outreach avenue for the public who may not have funds or resources to go out and get the notoriety that they might get otherwise. If they had, unlimited funds, they could hire an advertising firm, they could hire someone to come in and produce a video, they could hire someone to come in and produce web content. We offer those same opportunities, but we use students and we use it as a training opportunity so that both the organization and our students can get something out of it.
Do you see anything in the future for the communication department?
I don't know. I mean, it's been growing like a lot lately. I think that it's bright. I mean, anybody who wants to come here, you have a great opportunity that I don't think you would get at a lot of other schools. So often you get typecasted into one thing. If you're into production, you have to learn how to direct. You have to learn how to shoot. You have to learn how to anchor. Here you can get experience in all sorts of things. And I think that our program will continue to bolster that, especially with some new announcements that I can't speak about on camera that are coming really quickly. It's going to give us an opportunity to really expand who we are and to really push that message that much further, not only to our current student body, but to possible students and to the community at large.
This is my story and why I'm not known as Michaela Jones, the undeclared student. I'm actually known as Michaela Jones, the communication major. It just feels so good to find something that I like to do and would love to have a career in.